Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 19. Last episode, we put together a good string of performances, both in the Nations League and then the Confederations Cup playoff. And today, it's back to the Nations League when we're home to Trinidad. Having selected my roster for this window, I've dropped George Madden and George Bello because they're both with the under-23s for Olympic qualifying, which I think is an important competition. I managed those games myself last cycle, but you may remember that I hired Mike Pecky to do the job this time. I think they're going to do well. Either way, I've called up Alex Bono and Greg Garza as their replacements. Of course, I'm going with the standard press in the game against Trinidad. Changes to the typical starting 11 include Zach Steffen is in at goal, Greg Garza returns and starts at left back, and I'm trying McKennie and Acosta in midfield together. Typically, I guess one would sub one for the other, but they've both been in great form, so let's see if we can get them both on the field. And at center attacking mid, I have Sebastian Lletget. From Foxborough, Massachusetts, it's USA Trinidad. This is our last game in the group of the Nations League. We are already well through to the semifinal. I fully expect you to keep our run going. Sargent kicks it off. Trinidad in a very defensive lineup, so I think we'll have plenty of time on the ball. Let's hope we can break them down. Powder with the throw-in. Some possession here from Trinidad now. Cato on the wing, into the box. Good defense by Trustee. Back pass. Calm on the ball here. Up to Saif. Good pass to Garza. Into Sargent. Acres wide by Sargent. Garza to Lletget. Saif. Saif. Good save from Warwick. Corner. Pulisic. Archer heads it away to Powder. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Let's see how those guys work together in midfield. I'm going to highlight Acosta. I should probably be doing stuff like that more often. I should probably be playing Sebastian Lletget more often. Great finish here. Yedlin to Lletget, Pulisic. He cuts inside. He's been so much better. And Lletget with space across the keeper's body. Well done. "12 minutes in, Trinidad is in a hole. Garza to McKennie. Acosta. He shoots. Kellen Acosta from Weston McKennie. I think the partnership might be working out here. It's a nice pass. Acosta with space again. And wow, that's what, 25 yards out? 14th minute. Up to Collimore. Trustee instead. Lewis now. Fortune. Not a great tackle from Yedlin. This could be a good opportunity. Powder. Hackshaw. Stefan nowhere to be seen. Garza into Saif. Garza again. Headed away from Sargent. Fortune intercepts. Yedlin. Warwick punches away to Sargent. And that's a corner. Garza into the box. Sargent with a good header. I feel like we've had some really good passing. I don't know if it's because Trinidad is giving us so much space in the midfield, or whether we're just in great form right now. Up to Yedlin. Cato intercepts. Carter Vickers. Garza with fancy footwork. Sargent. Again well wide. McKenny to Leggett. Pulisic. Good tackle away from him. Back pass. Garza. Maybe I wouldn't mind a little bit more patience. Leggett is blocked. Pulisic to McKenny. Well wide. Warwick. Lewis. Fortune. It's a nice thought from him. Into the 30th minute. We have to be feeling pretty good. McKenny shoots from too far out. Greg Garza into the box for Trustee. Sargent ends up on him. Headed away from Powder by Powder. Garza will take the corner. Powder again. He sends it up to Lewis. Too far. Yedlin to Leggett. Easy grab from Warwick. Yedlin to Pulisic. To Sargent. McKenny now. That was good build up. Leggett. Back to Acosta. McKenny to Yedlin. And that's a corner. Hackshaw heads away. Garza sends it well wide. Acosta hits it off the wall. Picks it back up. Tackled away. In the stoppage time. Hackshaw to Cato. That's a good ball. Blocked off by Saif. Garza now to Leggett. Leggett. Sargent. McKenny. Weston McKenny. Goal and an assist. Nice play here from Sargent. If we could get him doing more of this, we would be on fire. It's a good finish. Maybe not great. And 3-0 before halftime. That's what I'm talking about, boys. There it is, the halftime whistle. 6 shots on target. 3 in the back of the net. Very pleased, keep it up. The only thing I'm going to do is bring it back to balanced. Just try to keep the status quo. Collymore to Hackshaw to kick off the second half. George gives it away. Leggett now. Gomez throws it in to Saif. Leggett to Sargent. 4-0. Josh Sargent with a goal and an assist. Leggett picks up the assist here. It's a good run from him. The pass is decent. What is the goalkeeper doing? I'm not so sure. Archer to George. Out of bounds. 60th minute. We can bring it back to cautious. I'm going to make a sub as well. Let's take Garza out. We'll put Robinson in. I like to get him the playing time. And then I'm going to bring McKennie back. And also put in Emerson Hyman. Pulisic takes the corner. Archer heads away. Trustee. Powder to George. To De Leon. Fortune to Lewis. Collymore. Trinidad getting some pressure in our end. Out to Cato. Collymore. Trinidad are on the board. Takes a lucky bounce here, I believe. Out to Cato. That's a good ball. Then yeah, there's the deflection. Collymore is surrounded. I don't know how it ends up on Lewis's foot. Carter Vickers. Maybe I was too conservative when I brought it back to cautious. I thought 4-0 was a decent score. Hyman to Saif. Leggett. Now we're being much more patient, which is good. Saif. Good save for Warwick. Robinson. Out to Yedlin. Pulisic. In the Saif, it's headed away. Josh Sargent to Leggett. Out to Pulisic. Yedlin. Cleared out by Archer. Pulisic to Yedlin. Pulisic from 8 yards out is blocked from Warwick. He'll take the corner. Warwick with the save. 72nd minute. Still 4-1. Wouldn't mind getting some fresh legs out there soon. Pulisic. Another good run inside to Sargent. Blocked by Trinidad. Out to Saif. Corner. Pulisic will take. Archer heads it away. Only to Hyman. Trustee. He's taken down from behind. Hyman will take the free kick. Lewis heads it back across his own goal. Pulisic with the corner. Williams heads it away. Hyman with the free kick. Warwick will save. Let's make some more subs here. I don't want Hyman playing that far forward. And let's take Pulisic out for Areola. Hyman. Off the crossbar. Carter Vickers with the rebound. It's a good free kick. Not quite good enough. Carter Vickers cleans it up though. De Leon. Zach Steffen to Trustee. Yedlin to Leggett. Areola. Leggett again. To Saif, tackled away. Emerson Hyman. Yedlin. And to Saif, he heads it on goal. Not quite good enough. Hyman. Hyman. You have to say it was coming. He had a couple good free kicks. Bends it around the wall, beats the keeper. 6-1 USA. We have absolutely dominated this group. McKinney to Robinson, Saif, Hyman, Sargent. Oh, he's brought down. Areola into the box. Sargent. It's pushed wide. There's the final whistle. 14 shots on goal. 62% possession. 6-1. Well done. We've qualified deservedly. Weston McKennie was man of the match with a goal and an assist, 9.3 rating with 95% of his passes completed. We have both the friendly against Costa Rica and the final of Olympic qualifying on the same day. So instead of showing you those games as they happen, I'm going to go over the highlights afterwards. And we also have the end of the domestic season coming up. And we will review that before the episode is over. Against Costa Rica, they turn the ball over here. And Hyman with the great counterattack. And Bobby Wood puts it away. And then from the corner, Lyndon Gooch to Timothy Way with the great header. And it ended 2-0. I wanted to try a tactic that was not my press, and they came out more defensive than I would have anticipated. So actually the game was relatively quiet. Bobby Wood was man of the match with a goal and 2 key headers. In Puerto Rico, we had Sosi from the spot for the under-23s, but then Mexico pulled one back. In the 97th minute, Tosi makes it 2-1, and we are going to the Olympics. So a good showing from the under-23s in a very competitive match. And the USA are up to 11th in the world rankings. I'm feeling very good about that. So it seems that we've been drawn into the group stage of the 2024 Copa America. For some reason, we're supposed to send the B team. I'm not sure I want to send the B team. It looks like we could be favorited in this group if we had our best players. So that'll be something I'll have to figure out when the time comes around. In the domestic league, New York Cosmos have won promotion from the Eastern Conference. So there will be 3 New York teams in the Elite League next season. Out west, Sacramento has won promotion with a dominating performance, finishing 7 points, clear on the top. Incidentally, former Elite League clubs Chicago finished 3rd, and Houston Dynamo are down in 11th. In the second division playoff, North Carolina has defeated Las Vegas 2-1 on aggregate, and they will be promoted as well. Those teams will be replacing Phoenix, who was promoted last season, Minnesota United, and Colorado Rapids. Tampa Bay managed to avoid relegation, finishing 16th. In the playoffs, however, for the 3rd consecutive season, we have Columbus Crew and Atlanta United in the final. After drawing 1-1 at home, Columbus is defeated 3-0 in Atlanta, and United take home the crown again. That's going to do it for this part, guys. As of right now, I know that I have the Nations League knockout round coming up at the start of next year, and then the Copa America in the summer. The year after that, we have Confederations Cup, and after that is the World Cup that we host. So that's the plan going forward. I'm still hoping to stay employed that long, and I'm still interested in seeing what's happening with the domestic league. Some teams that I thought would do better are finally starting to get promoted. Other teams that used to be in MLS are having a hard time, and it's all very intriguing. But for now, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Football Manager 19. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a good night.